Hey guys, we're looking at Bitcoin today. I'm looking at the Coinbase chart. And remember, this is not investment advice. This is purely entertainment purposes. I just love talking about this stuff and looking at the charts. So let's look at what we got here. So I'm looking at the monthly starting off because I like to think about the long-term trends to understand the shorter term. And as you can see, we went from December of 2017 at the peak. It consolidated for almost 2.5 years, actually. And then finally broke through in July. And then we've been on a tear since basically October. Uh, when looking at the monthly, it really puts these dips that we've had over the last month into perspective. I mean, this is nothing compared to what we've been. I mean, look at this. This is what we've gone up. This is how much it's come down. Like realistically, what we could have seen is retracements into the levels of, let's say, a 50% retracement would have put us at 33. It would have been at 40 with a 31.8. Wait, I'm sorry, 38.2. Sorry. So we'd have been at 40 at that. Even coming down to this 23.6, we would have been at 48,863. We didn't do any of that. We stayed way up here. I mean, I'm not even sure this is really considered a pullback as much as it's just considered a cool off period. So looking at the long term, you get to see that. If you're only looking at the daily or the 4 hour or the hour, you kind of miss this perspective on where we are and what's going on. So let's zoom into, let's get rid of this. We don't need it right now. All right, let's zoom into the weekly. So with the weekly, I noticed a trend here. So I drew this trend support line here. It's kind of just been climbing up this since December 2020. And as you can see, like it climbs up, goes sideways, hits it, climbs up, goes sideways, hits it, it's going to climb up and then go sideways again. I mean, this is just going to happen all the way up. So I also noticed this top resistance trend line starting, and so it's kind of consolidating into this little area. And I'm going to go into the daily so we can see a little bit more. And so now you can kind of notice how it just climbs up this and how this is kind of getting stopped up. So what the expectation is that this is going to continue to just go up, bounce down a little bit, go up, bounce down a little bit. And then on the 13th, 14th-ish, it could even start today. So anywhere from now until like the 14th, it's just going to keep getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And then it's going to escape this. And when it escapes this, my expectation is that it will go up to at least 70, maybe even up to like 73. And then it's going to pull back to the previous high, which it will then use as its support at around like 70 or around like 62, 63. And then after it bounces off this support, I fully expect it to get up into the 80s, probably by late April, give or take. So this is what we're looking at. Expect a couple more ups and downs right here. I mean, this just lines up so perfectly with the Coinbase launch. I believe that is next week on like the 14th-ish. And I mean, this is going to be huge. Next week is going to be a huge week for Bitcoin. And as we all know, when Bitcoin goes up, the market follows. And I'm excited. Just get prepared, stock up now, build your bags, get ready. We're going to see Bitcoin go first. Then we're going to see those top 10, top 20 coins start popping off again. And we're in for some fun, guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you find these videos to be helpful at all, you can follow me, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, and make sure you hit the like button. Help me out there. Let more people see it. And if you want to follow me on BitClout, I just joined that yesterday. That my name is at Brendan Wenzel. If you're one of my top coin holders, I plan to do private videos for my top coin holders there. And yeah, so I wish you guys a lot of luck. Keep having fun and be safe out there.